Today we will be assembling a regular hairdryer. The hairdryer works, but after running for a few minutes, it suddenly turns off, and you have to wait for it to turn back on. We need to figure out what the problem is. The hairdryer is from the brand Maestro, model MR212, and has a power of 1800 watts. There is also a power regulator at the bottom which switches in 3 positions. Here I am turning on the hairdryer and checking its operation. For now, I'm turning it on to medium power and need to wait a little. 1 minute has passed and it turned off. We need to figure out what disconnected. In such breakdowns, the first thing to check is the cleanliness of the air intake vent, which is located at the back and often gets clogged with dust and other debris. And as a result, the air does not circulate well through the hairdryer, which triggers the protection mechanism. In my hairdryer, the intake mesh is not yet clogged, but it is still necessary to blow it out with a compressor as a precaution. To clean the hairdryer, I use a compressor with a blowgun. We turn on the compressor and can proceed. If you don't have a compressor, you'll have to disassemble the hairdryer and wash the mesh with water. If cleaning the intake opening didn't help, you need to disassemble the hairdryer and check how the fan blades are spinning. We unscrew the 2 screws on the handle of the hairdryer. And disassemble the hairdryer. Here on top, you need to pry it with something. We remove the cover. Here you can see a few hairs. There's no more dust. In front of us is the control board. The motor with the fan and the heating element are also located here. Carefully remove it to avoid damaging anything. Check how the fan blades are spinning. They spin easily, without noticeable resistance. If the fan does not spin well, it will be necessary to remove the blades and check the cleanliness of the shaft, because hair often gets wrapped around it, causing it to spin with difficulty. Also, inside the casing near the outlet, there is a lot of dust that needs to be removed to prevent it from getting anywhere later. These are the chunks of dust that have accumulated in the hairdryer. If the mesh is clean and the fan blades spin easily, it is necessary to check the thermostat itself. The thermostat is located on the heating element and has 2 contacts that need to be checked and cleaned if necessary. To clean the contacts, you can use regular sandpaper, the finest grade 0. Tear off a small piece, a corner, and slightly clean the contacts on one side and the other. After this, it is necessary to reassemble the hairdryer in reverse order. Place the body thermal insulation back in place. And the heating element. Now you can attach the rear part of the body, being careful not to pinch the wires located in the handle. And screw both halves together. The long screw goes on top, the short one at the bottom. After assembly, check the hairdryer to see how it works. Turn it on. I turned it on to the highest power, and we'll observe. 5 minutes have passed and the hairdryer did not turn off. In my case, the cause of the malfunction was simply a burnt contact in the thermal switch.